Hey there, William here. Today, we're diving into something that could completely change how you think about making money. Imagine waking up in the morning and seeing your bank account grow without you lifting a finger. Sounds too good to be true? Well, it's not. In fact, there are people out there who are making thousands while they sleep. But here's the thing. Most people completely overlook some of the best passive income streams out there. And that's exactly what I'm going to reveal to you today. We're talking about 7 powerful ways to make money while you sleep. Some of these might surprise you, and one of them is so underrated that hardly anyone talks about it. Let's kick things off with the first one: dividend investing. Now, you've probably heard about investing in stocks, but what makes dividend investing so unique? Well, imagine this. You buy shares of a company, and as a reward for holding those shares, the company pays you a portion of their profits regularly. Sounds sweet, right? Here's why dividend investing is so powerful. Not only can you make money from the stock increasing in value, but you also get paid just for owning it. And if you pick the right dividend-paying stocks, these payments can be consistent and substantial. Companies like Coca-Cola and Johnson & Johnson have been paying dividends for decades. But here's a quick tip. Not all dividend stocks are created equal. Some pay higher yields but might be riskier, while others offer stability but lower payouts. The trick is to find that perfect balance. Now, I know what you're thinking. Isn't investing risky? Absolutely, but that's where diversification comes in. Spreading your investments across various sectors can reduce risk. And if you reinvest those dividends to buy more shares, you're effectively creating a snowball effect. But what if I told you that there's an even easier way to earn passive income without the market fluctuations? Stick around because that's coming up next. Now, let's move on to the second passive income stream: rental properties. Owning rental properties is one of the oldest and most reliable ways to make money passively. The concept is simple. You own a property, and tenants pay you rent every month. It's almost like getting a paycheck without clocking in. But there's a catch. Being a landlord isn't always smooth sailing. You have to deal with maintenance, tenants, and sometimes unexpected expenses. However, there's a way to minimize this hassle: property management companies. They take care of everything for a fee, allowing you to truly make passive income. Plus, property values tend to appreciate over time, meaning your asset could grow while you're collecting rent. That's double the benefit. But what if you don't have the capital to buy a property right now? Don't worry, I've got something way more accessible coming up. Next, let's talk about the third stream: creating digital products. Digital products like ebooks, online courses, and printables are fantastic because they only need to be created once. After that, they can be sold over and over without any additional effort. Imagine having a digital product that sells itself day and night. One of the best parts is that you don't need to be an expert to create a digital product. Let's say you have a hobby or a skill, package it into an ebook or a course. Platforms like Gumroad, Teachable, or even Etsy make it easy to start selling. But here's the twist. Marketing is key. Even the best digital product won't sell itself. You need to learn the art of getting your product in front of the right audience. That's something I'll cover in more detail in an upcoming video, so make sure to stick around for that. Alright, those were the first 3 streams, but what if you could make money from something you're already doing every day? The next one on the list is surprisingly simple but insanely effective. Before we move on, let me ask you this. What's something you do on your phone that you never get paid for? Think about it, because the answer might just blow your mind. Alright, I'll reveal it in just a moment, but first, let's dive into one more passive income method that might completely change how you think about your free time. Stay with me, because the best ones are still coming up. Alright, let's keep going. The fourth passive income stream is something you probably use every day without even realizing its potential: Cashback and Rewards programs. Now, I know what you're thinking. How can something as simple as using a card actually make me money while I sleep? Well, here's the trick. If you strategically use cashback credit cards or apps like Rakuten, you can earn a percentage back on purchases you're already making. Imagine this. You're doing your regular grocery shopping or filling up your car with gas, and every time, a small percentage of that money comes right back to you. Over time, this can add up significantly, especially if you use multiple rewards programs smartly. But here's a pro tip. Always pay off your balance in full each month. That way, you avoid interest charges and truly benefit from the cashback. Plus, combining these rewards with loyalty programs can amplify your returns. Now, let's shift gears a bit. What if you could make money just from your knowledge or experiences? That brings us to the fifth method, creating a YouTube channel or blog. Think about it. Sharing your expertise or even your journey can attract an audience. Once you gain traction, monetization opportunities open up, like ad revenue, sponsorships, and even affiliate marketing. And here's where the magic happens. You make a video or write a blog post once, but it keeps earning views and revenue for months, even years. That's passive income at its finest. But don't worry if you're not comfortable on camera or writing long posts. There are faceless YouTube channels and simple, niche-focused blogs that perform really well. The key is consistency and choosing topics that people search for regularly. Now, you might be wondering, what's the quickest way to get started with a blog or a YouTube channel? I'll be covering that in a dedicated video soon, so make sure you're subscribed to stay in the loop. Next up, let's talk about the sixth passive income stream, peer-to-peer lending. This one's a bit different, but it's worth considering. Peer-to-peer lending platforms like Lending Club or Prosper allow you to lend money directly to individuals or small businesses in exchange for interest payments. It's essentially acting as a mini bank where your money works for you. However, as with any investment, there's risk involved. You need to evaluate the borrower's creditworthiness and diversify across multiple loans to minimize the chance of loss. But here's the real kicker. Many platforms automate the process for you. You just set your criteria, and the system handles the lending. So once it's set up, you're earning interest passively. And now for the seventh and final method, one that's surprisingly overlooked. Selling stock photos or videos. If you've ever taken a decent photo or recorded a video clip, you might be sitting on a potential goldmine. Platforms like Shutterstock, Adobe Stock, and Pond5 allow you to upload your media, and every time someone downloads it, you earn a commission. The best part? Once your content is uploaded, it can keep making money without any additional effort. Think of it as digital real estate. The more high-quality, in-demand content you upload, the more chances you have to generate passive income. But here's the catch. You need to focus on niches that sell well, like lifestyle, business settings, or nature shots. Once you crack that code, the income can be surprisingly consistent. And there you have it. 7 powerful passive income streams that can make money while you sleep. From dividend investing to digital products, and even leveraging your everyday spending, there's something here for everyone. But here's the big takeaway. The key to successful passive income is diversification. Relying on just one method is risky. Instead, combine a few of these strategies to build a robust and sustainable income portfolio. If you found this video helpful, don't forget to hit the like button and subscribe for more practical tips on building wealth and financial freedom. And as always, let me know in the comments which passive income stream you're most excited to try. Until next time, keep building that income, even while you sleep.